So I'm in Puira, North Peru, and I am heading into the desert. 212 kilometers south, all desert, all hostile. I had an email from a friend who took this road about a month ago, got held up by 3 guys at gunpoint who started shooting. He managed to escape, and luckily only his expensive stuff was stolen. Now I've got to worry about armed robbers. I've got to worry about the fact there's no shops for water, there's no shops for food. At the end of the day, if I do 50-60 kilometers, there'll be nowhere to rest under the shade. You can't get into a tent because it gets too hot. So there's going to be lots of challenges over the next few days. This was a bit of a stupid thing to do. Why the hell am I risking myself? And it's because it's fun. It makes you feel alive. Really hard filming around here because everyone's eyes just get drawn to my stroller and looking for equipment, and you can see them just eyeing up how much everything's worth. And my final stop before entering into the deserts, I've just got water and bread and tuna. I've got rice and pasta and tomato sauce in my stroller. Yeah, this is basically my supermarket. So this is seriously not adding to my sense of well-being here. I just like people shouting at me, "No, don't go that way, you're gonna get robbed. Don't go that way. It's the only way. I haven't got any choices." Really don't think I should be running down here. This is the dangerous road. This is where armed robberies happen and all that kind of stuff. And I kind of have to take this road. And it's one of those times where you ask yourself, what am I doing? Is this really stupid or not? But sod it. I've put faith in people the whole way here, and I'm going to carry on from now. I'm just going to go for it. And fingers crossed, it's all going to be all right. I'm in the desert. It's sandy. And there's nothing else really around me. This is where people can jump out with guns and demand my shit. Just came to a toll booth, and they were like, "You can't go any further, you get killed." And like people like doing the kind of slitting their throats saying that I'm gonna die. Obviously I'm scared shitless at the moment. Just behind me, there's a police car. He's following me, and apparently he's gonna follow me all the way. It's properly desert now. And this fine gentlemen here have been giving me a little escort. They've been going down and making sure I'm alright. Here is where the houses stop, and then it's just complete desert. And they say that from here on it should be a little bit safer. Now 5 kilometers so far today, and there's a little restaurant back there that our police escort just to try to get us to. Apparently they're not having us. And the reason we're at this restaurant here tonight is because this is where all the lorries park up during the night. This restaurant is only open during the day. The police left us. This is where we have to keep our stuff, and this is where we have to sleep. They were very adamant this is where we have to sleep. Police have already checked in, said to us they will meet us back here at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, so we can try and make a big push. This is the inside. Yeah, so that is the end of day 1 of our desert adventure.
Morning, it's about 6:30. This is where I slept last night. Not being the most quiet sleep, but at least it was dry. I want to try and get a good amount of kilometers covered, so our police escort turns up at 7 o'clock. I need to go and find a nice bush as well. Oh, that was a long night.
So our police escort has turned up for the day, and it's like literally 7 o'clock on the dot, and they're like, "Come on, get going." Again, I feel sorry for Brooks on this, but I think he feels sorry for me running. So we're just slightly mildly irritated at how demanding our escort is. As far as the eye can see, nada. My police escort, which are literally driving past right now. There they are. They're very much, every time they see me, it's like, come on, get going. About 55 kilometers and still going through this desert. Plodding on. But it's just bloody hard work, especially in the wind that's coming straight into our faces. wind is blowing hard. The running is difficult. This is day 6 of running. About 300 kilometers. There's nothing ahead of it, so it's just pushing on, pushing on. What we were told was originally was 30 kilometers to the restaurant is now turning out to be more like 40-50 kilometers. Apparently we've got another 20, 25, though he did say 35 and then cut it down to 20, so I'm a bit skeptical, but we've got 3 more hours of light, so should be able to do it. Positive mental attitude, that's all we got. So, I was a bit touch and go. It's now, as you can see, pitch black outside. Managed to do 78 kilometers. They walked in the door, said, can we have some food? Food's turned up, drinks on the go, and we're allowed to camp out the side. So it's 78 kilometers, that's my record day. And it was done in the Sechura Desert. So it's day 3 in the desert stage, and just woken up. This is the view from outside. It's 73 kilometers to Chiclayo. Not feeling tip-top. Not fun not having luge. I had to run into those dunes over there earlier. I've just had to run into that rubbish heap over there twice for some pretty horrendous things. The desert just seems to not be quite as easy as I thought it was going to be. Planning, I've got to get my positive mental attitude together, because if I don't start the day with that, I ain't going to get to the end. Just getting unbearable. I've made it about a kilometre and a half, 2 kilometres. My stomach is just, and I've managed to cover about 14 kilometres, mostly running but with a bit of walking. And every time I eat, I'm just running off to the bushes, so hoping I can get to the next town. I think it might be another 15, 20, 30 kilometres. So I've made it to some town, Marope or something like that. It ended up being about a 40 something kilometre walk, run, shuffle. Pretty wiped out, to be honest, from today's ordeal with stomach problems. I hit the sack and try and recover enough to be able to do the 32 kilometers into Chiclayo tomorrow. This is a little Peruvian town that I'm staying in. The main street with the beautiful sun coming down here, and the church is just over there. When you walk around, this is kind of something you get quite a lot. Little houses that have sweet shops set up in front of them, and the bad stomach, so I've gone for the most simple thing you can normally find around here, which is chicken, rice, chips. Nice bit of double carbing. Hopefully this will right me and get me back on the road tomorrow morning. On the road today, not restored to 100% capacity by any means. Stomach still quite ropey. This is where I am. So after 4 days, I made it from Puira to Chiclayo. Pretty intense journey. Escorts, going to spend a bit of time actually travelling with someone else, my friend Brooks. Chronic diarrhea, bit of a low point. But all in all, a good experience. Good learning for the next stage of my expedition, which takes me down to Trujillo, which is